What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Max Scherzer. I don't even know if I got how many stolen bases I got. Obviously not enough to make it on the list.
The Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Joe Ross will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he bare hands it. How about that?
No.
Time now from our nation's.
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Primetime is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Daniel Murphy.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Maris will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maris has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the net. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball. And uses it effectively.
But glove by the third baseman for the out. Striding in once again, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh,
Pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Later.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road
Welcome
than
to
he
the
is at
stream.
home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Primetime will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Man, that one's way out there.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the...
So striding forward now, Johnny James, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Braves lead this one. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up.
Hit it right to the shortstop.
Easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tyler Flowers.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Primetime.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
A runner at first with no outs here. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. left field. Prime time comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Prime time moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's stretch time here in our nation. Ready once again, Richard Primetime. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
That's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. In the air now out to left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Digging in once again, Johnny James.
Second baseman, Johnny James.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Prime time is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs.
Damn, he sucked. He threw that ball that badly. He was right there.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I was just trying to hit it. I don't care.
Strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, looking good, looking good. Hey, driving me for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the 2nd strike. The 1-2 pitch. And another.
Damn.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
Damn, got
dodge
another slider.
Bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
3-2 2 the finish in tonight's game. Blake Trinan gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Now a hard liner towards short.
Wow.
High as he makes
Dig.
the catch. Well done. And a look now at the home.
He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Primetime will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at Eugenio Suarez. This guy came up as a short.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Primetime has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. Career numbers against at bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Spangenberg
Shit.
makes the catch.
Fucking Murphy popped this shit up.
Double him off at first. On to first, a double play.
Wow, Murphy sucks now, man.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Strasburg sucks ass.
Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
I'm still losing.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And can't depend on Murphy. There's no one we can actually depend
Ready
on.
on 1 and 2. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly
Welcome to
don't
the
want to let
stream.
him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Julio Teheran takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
.395, 15 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Didn't do too good in the last 10 games.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult game, that cross-country trip, and you play the first game on the road. I don't know if they'll be tired or if they got their rest. We'll see how it plays out.
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, man.
Simmons has it on to first, and there were 2 down. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who.
Ready for another chance? Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Change up too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, have a rip. Like the chance.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
Oh, damn it. I can never fucking hit the ball. Like, what the fuck, man?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Perez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
You know, he's hitting the ball to someone. It's like you can't get the ball through the fucking hit through the gap. Like,
he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Well, you really can't blame the man.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Past battles with Scherzer, 1 for 5. Left field and deep. Primetime, ranging back. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Striding in once again, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Tapped up the third base line. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Yeah, it's like, man. I think it swung too early on that shit too as well.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3
Like you
tries
can't
so
get the
far.
timing
He
right
struck out
with the
once.
swing.
Daniel Murphy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Primetime rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Murphy came through in the clutch. Max Scherzer got his 4th win.
Guaranteed at least the split. They'll take that every single time.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Max Scherzer earns win number 4 on the season. Tyler Skaggs pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Kelvin Herrera hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and National. Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
So digging in now, Richard Primetime, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Ball ain't go nowhere.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the net. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left field and deep. Primetime looking up.
Oh, he caught it with one hand. That was it.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far.
Damn.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out.
I love that
wasn't even
fastball
in the
high up.
zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right here.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes.
Really? I'm the leading hitter now? If I create a pitcher, I'll just have all fucking knuckle pitches.
Richard Primetime. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Down.
Uribe coming on,
that's
but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. Pretty impressive right now.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I don't understand how the fuck that's a foul ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now, Matt Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hopped up, falling for it. Rendon looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The whole team sucks ass. Not one person can get a fucking run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball.
But we sure can give up fucking home runs, that's for sure.
Back there, and that one is long gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
See it drive it like you can. Here we go.
Takes this the other way to right. Uribe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
This was an awfully quick
They're
series,
always
and
hitting the
it
ball
ended
to
this way.
someone.
I have a feeling these 2 teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball.
It's like, what the fuck else can I do to make this guy better? You sure can't fucking unlock any equipment. You gotta buy every fucking thing, I guess, now. Like, what the fuck do you have to achieve to unlock all these stuff? Or what you gotta buy to unlock them, you know? It's ridiculous. Why the fuck would you give you equipment that you can get to improve your guy, but you can't get them? I'll play fucking Atlanta again. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.